Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friend, my name is Sahira Makaputri from class X Social 1, and today I'm going to explain to you guys about this dictionary I'm holding. So as you can see, this right Tim Ganesha Science Bandung. Now we can see that this dictionary is from Tim Ganesha Science Bandung. This dictionary holds 200 million words, English to Indonesia and Indonesia to English. And then we can find tenses, regular verbs, and irregular verbs. This dictionary exists if we need some assistance learning new words. We gotta look at this dictionary for translation. This dictionary also helped me to learn English as well. If you're confused and want to find some certain words, the blue one here is English to Indonesia, and if we look at the red one here is Indonesia to English, so there will no problem for us for learning English. It's so complete, A to Z. And then if we look at the back here, we got tense. It helps us to spell correctly. I, we, you, they, this, infinitive, and examples too. And now we have no trouble learning tenses. There's a present continuous tense and a lot. And we look again, we got the regular verbs. It makes us feel not confused learning certain things. We got infinitive, past tense, past participle, and meaning. There's a lot too, so we cannot get confused. Then we got the list of irregular verbs. We got infinitive, past tense, past participle, and meaning too. There's a lot. It really helps us to talk English well. Then we got abbreviations. If we need to know about some certain words like ACT, yeah, that's how we do it. That's all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for listening.
Hello there, my name is Aina Putri Salsabella. I'm 410 Social Department 1.
So today I will present you about lions.
You may already know that lions are big cats, weighing up to 1,500 pounds and growing up to 10 feet long. Lions are the second largest members of the cat family after tigers. But here's some things you probably didn't know about them. 1. Lions have significant roars. A lion's roar may be heard up to 5 miles away and can be nearly as loud as thunder. Lions begin to vocalize as soon as they're born, but their vocalization don't start to develop into roars until the lions are about 1 year old. Roaring allows lions to claim their territory by communicating their presence to potential intruders. It also helps them communicate with fellow lions within their pride. 2. Lions are the only cats that regularly live in social groups. Called prides, these groups are family units that include as few as 3 and as many as 40 lions. They typically have one dominant male, but may sometimes have 2 to 3 leading males at a time. The rest of the pride's adult members are females, and they are often related to each other. They give birth around the same time, which allows their cubs to nurse from multiple females. 3. Lions are not the most successful hunters, but they do consume a lot of meat. Lionesses, who are the primary hunters of a pride, only succeeds in making a kill less than 30% of the time. Their prey, such as zebra and antelope, are usually faster and larger than the lionesses. But by working together, the females increase their chance of exhausting their prey and killing it, despite of their unsuccessful attempts to touch prey. Lions may still consume about 20 pounds of meat a day, and some are capable of devouring nearly 100 pounds a day. Lions are some of the most formidable creatures on the planet. Their impressive size and appetite, strong social cohesion, and regal appearance make it clear why they are considered the king of beasts. I think that's all, and I hope it's useful. Thank you for watching.
I'm going to describe about a bag. A bag is a kind of soft container. It can hold or carry things. It might be made from gold, leather, plastic, or paper. Many bags are disposable, but some are made to last from a long time. A bag, a shoulder strap. Bags come in different space and size, depending on how the wheel would size. A small bag that can be carried with a single hand is sometimes called a handbag, purse, or pocketbook. Breathing and D. When they put certain kinds of bags over their hands due to having the supply of oxygen cut off.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to describe about a bottle. Bottle is an object that usually composed by plastic. A bottle usually transparent and have a unique and different shape according to its function. A bottle have many functions such as a place to put water. A bottle that contain water can easily break anywhere and practical too. A bottle is an useful object that can facilitate human in many conditions. Even a used bottle can be recycled and become new object that much useful such as handicraft and other house decoration. A bottle can be dangerous for our health if we use a dirty bottle to save our water. It can contaminate water and make many health problems for humans, such as stomach problem and more. It is bottle beverage and can be used for a variety of drink. The drink can be cold or hot. So its subtitle shape of the bottle is cube. Well and shape it's half circle so that is easy to open when you want to use. The neck of the bottle is big, making it easier to fill drink or while drinking the beverage. There was a hole in the lid to the hanger, so it does not easily fall or lost during transport. There is too big and not too small. This bottle can be used for a fillet of eggs. The bottle can be used during long trip bicycle.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabil Azwar. Today I want to explain you about straw drink. Okay, with you further ado, let's begin. A drink straw is a utensil that is intended to carry the contents of a beverage to one mouth. Straw are commonly made from plastic, but environmental concurs a new regulation has led to rise in recycling and biodegradable. Straws are often made of silicone, cardboard, or metal. A straw is used by placing on and in one mode and the other in a bifurc. The employing suction the air pressure in one mode drops, causing a tropic a trop atmospheric atmospheric pressure to fall. The liquid through the straw and in liquid through the straw and into the mold. Drinking straw can be strike or have an angle and stable. Below segment, drinking straw have historically been indebted as a single as product, and several countries, region and multi-plastics have banned single-use plastic straw to reduce plastic. And this, additionally, some companies have even voluntarily banned or reduced the number of plastic straws distributed.
My name is Olamorana. I'm going to describe about sandals. Sandals are often footwear consisting of a sole that is held at the wearer feet by going over the back and around the type of foot. Sandals can also have heels, while the distinction between sandals and other type of footwear can sometimes be blurred. The common understanding is the sandal leave out all or most of the footwear open legs. People may choose to wear sandals for a number of reasons, including comfort in warm weather, economy, and as a fashion. Usually, people wear sandals in warmer climates or during the warmer part of the year to keep their feet cool and dry. The risk of developing athlete foot is lower than with closed shoes, and the use of sandal may be part of the treatment for such infection.
Usually every people use the knife and fork, but the Chinese have been wielding chopsticks since 1200 BC. The slender batons has swept the Asian continent from Vietnam to Japan. Different cultures adopted different chopstick styles. Perhaps in a nod to Confucius, Chinese chopsticks featured a blunt rather than painted end. Chopsticks usually used to clamp a food, and now chopsticks is used by many people around the world.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Gunawan. I'm going to describe a sponge. It's a steel consisting of a small salt ball, also known as a head, overall round at the end of a handle. A type of cutlery sometimes called footwear in the United States, especially as part of place setting. It is used primarily for transferring food to mouth. Spoons are also used in food preparation to measure, mix, stir, and toast ingredients and for serving food. Present day spoons are made from metal, notable butter or salt, wood, protein, or plastic. There are you with variety of spoons that are made of variety of material and by different culture for many different uses and food.
Helmet, Dutch helm, is a form of body protection worn on the head and is usually made of metal or other hard material, such as Kevlar, resin, fiber, or plastic. Helmets are usually used as head protection for various combat activities military or civilian activities such as sport, mining, or driving. Helmet can provide additional protection of part of the head depending on the structure. From falling or high velocity object. In some countries, helmet are mandatory for motorcycle rider. Some even require it for non-motorized vehicles. In England, only Sikhs are allowed not to wear a helmet because they have to wear or a turban.
Hello, my name is Francisca Angelina. I'm from 10th Social Department 1. Omicron is one of the last variant of COVID-19. Omicron is the last variant of the coronavirus, which also caused the disease COVID-19. Citing the covid19.com.gov.id page, this variant spread faster than other COVID-19 variant, but with milder symptoms or tends to be asymptomatic. This variant has been detected in several countries since it was first discovered on the American continent. This type of variant was first detected in South Africa. This variant is referred to as one that is very fast in transmitting the virus. Omicron has a much faster transmission rate than the Delta variant. Since it was first discovered on November 24, 2021 in South Africa, Omicron has now been detected in more than 110 countries and expected to continue to expand. At the national level, the movement of Omicron has also continued to increase since it was first confirmed on December 16, 2021. The development of this type of COVID-19 variant in Indonesia has reached 5,106 cases of Sunday, February 13, 2022. Indonesia has a deficit of 26 cases compared to the previous day, with the number of Omicron variants. Indonesia is in first place in Southeast Asia. Omicron has a much faster transmission rate than the Delta variant. Since it was first discovered on November 24, 2021 in South Africa, Omicron has now been detected in more than 110 countries and expected to continue to expand. At the national level, the movement of Omicron has also continued to increase since it was first confirmed on December 16, 2021. The development of this type of COVID-19 variant in Indonesia has reached 5,106 cases of Sunday, February 13, 2022. Indonesia has a death rate of 26 cases compared to the previous day. With the number of Omicron variants, Indonesia is in first place in Southeast Asia. Symptoms of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus are not much different from the common COVID-19 variants, such as fever, head touch, and loss of smell. Contrarily, this new variant of COVID-19 has become one of the worst attentions. A number of reports say that this variant infection tends to cause symptoms of fatigue and body aches. The symptoms are more common than loss of taste or smell. It should be not to think out for survey whether someone has the Omicron variant of COVID-19. The best way is to do a test to be sure. See you.
The one who faced inactive the pen. The use of the pen was now to come from ancient Egypt by a scribe or a writing instrument as to apply into a surface as a paper for writing or drawing.
Everyone, my name is Jonathan Eldo Kusuma. Now I'm in one place that you guys may be particular of. Yes, that is right. This place is called Monument Pencil. And maybe you guys know or not know where is Monument Pencil come from. And now follow me and I'm gonna show you what is Monument Pencil looks like. The pencil monument is a monument that was made as a symbol of eradicating literacy and appreciation for the real archipelago, which was able to free its area from illiteracy from the literacy eradication program, or I must say PBH, in the 1960s. This monument is located on Jalan Haji Agus Salim, and it's around it was giving a city park called the Pencil Monument Park. Also, this monument was built so that people of the Riau archipelago participate in eradicating literacy and also empathize education to further develop the Indonesian nation. So that was everything I want to tell you about the Pencil Monument. So see you guys later and have a blessing day. Okay.
Shows are a opportunity for everyone to carry out activities that action as a food protection as well as complement the appreciation to look stylish on the popular shows. Branded wristband, surely you look all knows this brand fans has been around since Anaheim, California, United States. These fan shows have the advantage for being simple in design, even though it's the simple. Fan shows where look so cool and sporty. What is fan shoes are very popularity with young people. Tennis shows have always been a mystery to be worn on famous convention apart from producing shows for women. Fan shows also produce shows for women, which of course can make women who wear them look fashionable and sporty. Fan shows are intended to mind excitation for lovers. Although the show's design seems simple, fan shows are albeit completed with another branded shows reason for owing and the warning fans. One can be used for and two for various purposes and two the model are very diverse and three very comfortable to use and four medium and quality material and five can be resolved to because the price and six and still emphasize various and kindness apart from producing shoes for women and men. Some shows also produces shows for women, which of course make women who wear them to look fashionable and sporty. Fan shows are needed the main production for lovers and retail and shows design to simple.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Nabil Fitraulia. Now I will tell you about helmet. Helmet is a form of body protection worn on the head and is actually made of metal or other hard materials such as Kevlar, resin fiber, or plastic. Helmets are equipment that must be owned by motorcyclists because helmets are the most important and also the most important for the safety of motorcyclists. If you are a motorcyclist, definitely have a helmet. Now, there are many types of helmets that have unique and interesting design, but the helmet first still have to conform to the official standard that are determined, namely SNE helmet. of the helmet. Number one, as one of the equipment in driving that must be used the motorcyclist. Number two, protect the head from collision that many occur to motorcyclists. Number three, protect the view from various distractions that interfere with the eyes when riding a motorcycle. Type of helmet: 1. Helmet full face. 2. Helmet open face. 3. Helmet motocross. Well, that all I can tell you about helmet. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today I'm going to describe about a plate. A plate is a broad concave but mainly flat vessel on which food can be served. A plate can also be used for ceremonial or decorative purpose. Most plates are circular, but they may be any shape or made of any water-resistant material. Generally, plates are raised around the edges either by a covering up or a wider lip or raised portion vessel with no lip, especially if they have a more round profile, are likely to be considered as bowls or this as a very large vessel with no lip, especially if they have a more round profile, are likely to be considered as bowls or this as a very large vessel with a plate shape. Plates are dishware and tableware. Plates in wood, pottery, and metal go back into antiquity in many cultures. In Western culture and many other cultures, the plate is the typical form of vessel of which food is eaten, and on which it is served in not too liquid. The main rival, the bowl or banana leaf, which predominates for both purposes. In South Asia, Southeast Asian, and East Asian cultures, for example, plates are commonly made from ceramic materials such as bone china, porcelain, glass, earthenware, and stoneware, as well as other traditional materials like glass, wood, or metal. Occasionally, stone has been used. Thanks for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tristan Ahmad Agustadi. I'm from XIPS1. Here I will review the products and goods, namely sunscreen. Sunscreen is product item that used to protect the skin from the exposure of candy, cold, UVA, and UVD. Amina Skin Body Protection has SPF PA++. In this sunscreen, it has offset 16 superior exert and hyaluronic acid. Sunscreen Amina Skin Body introduced by PT Pragon Teknologi and Innovation on Jalan Industri Raya 4 Blok AF 18 Jakarta Industri Area Tangerang, Indonesia. This sunscreen can be found at the Jakarta Cosmetic Shop or the net supermarket. So from me, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today I want to explain you about coconut, about a fruit coconut and coconut tree. What is a coconut? Coconut has a many multifunction and many benefit to us, to our daily life, because every part of coconut tree has a multifunction, like coconut leaf, coconut flesh, coconut fruit, coconut flower, coconut tree, and coconut oil. Like coconut leaf, it can be a water frame, it can be a furniture and beverage for our house, for decoration, and coconut leaf can be a food like a pickles. And the most important things is this fruit, because this fruit is delicious and has many various nutrient and vegetable oils. coconut fruit, it can be vegetables oils and like food. It can be grated, dried into raw to be a food, to be a dry food that wrapped in plastic. So that's all about that I want to explain you about coconut tree. The next thing that I want to explain you is coconut water. Coconut water can help you to maintain a diet, and it has a lot of vitamin B, and it can neutralize poison. And the next thing I want to tell you is coconut tree. Coconut tree, yes. Foundation of coconut. It can make woods for table, for decoration, for your decoration for your house, for school, and many else. And the next thing I want to tell you is coconut oil. Coconut oil can be a vegetable, for your vegetable oil, for your cooking in your kitchen. It has much function for us. Yes. Don't think that coconut tree is useless. No, you are wrong, because coconut has many multifunction. Because if we don't know until this day coconut function and benefit, I don't know what we can be until this day. I mean, like poison. And the next thing I want to tell you is coconut tree. Coconut tree, yes. Foundation of coconut. It can make woods for table, for decoration, for your decoration for your house, for school, and many else. And the next thing I want to tell you is coconut oil. Coconut oil can be a vegetable, for your vegetable oil, for your cooking in your kitchen. It has much function for us. Yes. Don't think that coconut tree is useless. No, you are wrong, because coconut has many multifunction. Because if we don't know until this day coconut function and benefit, I don't know what we can be until this day. I mean, like what we can be until this day. So thank you friends for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Mohd Bikasat. I will explain the reason of the report text. The avocado tree is a dense evergreen tree that produces delicious and nutritious fruit. Avocados are good for the earth and eyes, offering 20 vitamin and mineral. In Spanish-speaking countries, avocados are known as crocodile pears because of the pears-like shape and bumpy skin. After eating our avocado, some people enjoy starting a new tree by planting its large seeds. Geography: avocados grow in warm, humid tropic such Mexico and Central and South America. In the United States, they grow in Hawaii, the South and the Southwest. While Mexico is the top avocado producer worldwide, about 90% of all avocados grown in America come from California. The average avocado tree grows to about 30 feet tall because it grows it wide and high. It requires sufficient distance between trees. There were cultivator well columnar in shape, but there we are also those who were almost frosted. Leaves, flowers, and fluid. The avocado tree has glossy dark green leaves that are sharply pointed. Unlike most trees, flowers usually appear in winter from January to March. There are three types of avocado trees: West Indian, Mexican, and Guatemalan. Alright, that's enough of my report text. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Ramadan. I'm from Social Class 1. Here I will present a quote. Watch. A watch is a small timepiece intended to be worn by a person, and it is designed to keep working despite the motions because by the person activities. Some watches are designed to be worn around the wrist, attached by a watch strap or other type or bracelet. Other watches are designed to be placed in someone's pocket. A watch has various extra features called complication, such as moon phase display and the different types or tourbillon. Modern watches usually display the day, that moon, a year. Time-related features a timer, chronographs are also equipped with the watches. Some other modern design incorporates calculator, GPS, and Bluetooth technology, or have heart rate monitoring monitoring capabilities in order to correct the time automatically. Some watches use radio clock technology.
Clocks are objects that are commonly used by humans to see the time. Clocks are made of wires of wood and are attached to machines so that the clock hands function. The clock was first invented by Peter Henry for his invention of the portable clocks. History records that Henry, who was born in 1485, has been named the father of the modern clock, as well as the originator of the watchmaking industry that we know today.
Okay.
The types of raincoats based on shape are Ponko raincoat. The shape is simple, like a rope that has a side slit even though the side is not closed. They vary in size. If it is owned by the TNI, it can be long and down up. The type of raincoats based on shape are Ponko raincoat. The shape is simple, like a rope that has a side slit even though the side is not closed. They vary in size. If it is owned by the TNI, it can be long and downward. So if it is used is safer because it is occupied.
Okay.
Overcoat raincoat. This raincoat is like a jacket or coat. If in Indonesia, that can be used by mining workers and the police. Ulang.
Okay.
Overcoat raincoat. This raincoat is like a jacket or coat. If in Indonesia, that can be used by mining worker and the police.
Okay.
Raincoat training. This raincoat has parts that are used as the name suggests. The two parts in question are the top sweat in the front of a jacket and the bottom sweat in the
Okay.
Raincoat training. This raincoat has parts that are used as the name suggests. The two parts in question are the top sweat in the form of a jacket and the bottom sweat in the form of pant. A rain jacket is usually combined with a pair of rain pants.
Yeah.
Raincoat skirt or robe is a new model raincoat that looks like a robe. This raincoat is more suitable for women who are more active, is wearing a robe or long skirt.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can say about raincoats. More or less, I'm sorry. I'll close with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Gary Zulfadlani. I will present an item namely futsal shoes. The shoes are usually used when playing futsal, and the shoes serve to protect the wearer from scratching the floor of the field. The shoes also Futsal shoes can be combined with socks of various shapes. Shoelaces can have two colors, namely white and black. Usually beside or in front of the shoes, there is the brand of the shoes, and sometimes the original futsal shoes have a Nike logo. Looks like a tick. Usually the way to find out the price of original and unoriginal futsal shoes is if the non-original futsal shoes are sold for hundreds of thousands of rupiah, while the original shoes are priced up to millions of thousands of rupiah. That's all I can say. Sorry if there are mistakes. Thank you and see you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is XIPS1. Now I want to tell you guys about pen. Pen is a writing instrument used to apply ink to a surface such as paper for writing and drawing. There are liquid and non-liquid pens. The difference can be found when used. If it is easy to dry, the pen is not liquid, while the liquid pen takes time to dry. Pens are made of steel, plastic, or others. Pens also come in a variety of ink colors, but the most commonly used are black and blue. That's all from me. If there is a wrong word, please forgive me. Thank you.
Friends, I'm Saudi. Thank you for the time given to me. Here I want to tell you about the king of the jungle. Do you know the lion? Will, I think you have seen a lion in the television or in the zoo. Well guys, lion is carnivore and it is a wild animal. You can find a lion in the African jungle. You also can find in the savannah and forest. A lion looks like a cat, but it is bigger than a cat. The male lion has mane that is bigger than the female. Friends, do you know that lion is good hunter? They can run very fast. Zebra, buffaloes, or deer. And guys, you must know that lion is a good listener because it can hear voice from until 100 until 150 meters. So friends, I think that's all about the king of the jungle, and it's time for me to leave. I hope this short report will be useful for you. Okay guys, thank you for your attention. See you, bye bye.
My name is Tasani Ridanti, and now I want to tell you about this product, coconut water. Coconut water is the most popular drink in Indonesia. It has a unique taste and unique smell. Some benefits of coconut water: 1. Coconut water can slow down aging. 2. Coconut water can regulate blood pressure and cholesterol. 3. Coconut water good for digestive health. You can buy this product at market or warung kelapa with cheap price. Okay guys, thank you for your attention and for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoy my video and can take advantage. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Suci Dwiner Andriani. Now I want to tell you about aloe vera. Aloe vera is a tropical plant that is easy to keep as outdoor plant or potted plant. It can grow easily when it gets enough water in the fertile soil. Aloe vera is also known as immortal plant as long as it never lacks of water. The characteristics of aloe vera are green leaf, thick flesh, and there are thorns on both of sides. Based on the research about the function of aloe vera, some of them show that aloe vera has antioxidant and antimicrobial properties in which it can be used to heal wounds. The gel of aloe vera is also used to protect the skin from ultraviolet irradiation and heal the skin damage after radiation therapy. Aloe vera can repair the damaged hair. Thus, many products of hair treatment use it as the main ingredients. Not only for hair product, the gel of aloe vera is also used to toothpaste because it contains antibacteria. Well, I think that's all I can tell you about information of aloe vera. If I'm wrong, please forgive. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Indonesia Handbook Leader Business back to support your daily business activities. Very roomy, stylish, and practical. The various pockets allow you to organize the content in a very functional way. Both outside and inside are just fantastic. Outside, genuine Indonesia Handbook Leader. Two main compartments and one outdoor compartment with zip code